We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Colts and the Republicans. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the seventh or eighth. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stand. In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in it.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now the double steal is on here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
A nice way to start a new series, DeRosa. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Into the box, Edgar Renteria. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses 2-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Striding in, number 74, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Standing in, Ketel Marte. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1-1 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Digging in, number 36. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 8.
Now to the plate, number 8, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Santana has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Hit to short, fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding forward now, Carlos Santana, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
This year against right-handed pitching, Ozuna is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Hit down the line at first.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swinging a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse,
Giovanni Urshela looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. A 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Edgar Renteria. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Oscar Mercado is on deck. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Lifted in the air to center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of it.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, number 30, Nelson Cruz.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Just hung in there on that one. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he got him swinging. Number 36 goes quietly leading off the 4th. The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Donovan Solano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here now the 2-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana. A ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hopped up. Machado over to his left. 1 out. So digging in now, Harold Ramirez. The 2-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Edgar Renteria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1-1 pitch. So far this season, Renteria comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. 2-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This for the second baseman Solano. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. He went down on strikes last time up. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, number 74. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 36. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Number 8 will be next. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, number 8. Runners off for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diaz will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Seared down the first baseline. Now this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And right into the shift, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. Popped him up. Urshela is there. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. 1-2 as he chases the slider. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Harold Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Gio Urshela will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the... John Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Count remains full. Urshela is over to take a look at it, and no one will get this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
Ball low.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bounce towards the second baseman. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Richard Rodriguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Count still at 1-2. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Outside.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And it's fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts the Javier Báez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Báez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, number 74. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Ready now, number 36. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Tayron Guerrero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
The designated hitter,
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the 2-1. To third. Machado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're good. John Franco comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Colts have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Colombia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Santos earns the win, his 2nd. John Franco closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.